Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are gonna talk about the myth, the legend himself, not Megumi, but of course his summon Mahoraga, and we're gonna see how he works and how he basically functions and everything about him that you need to know. Because I really noticed there's a lot of confusion going around about Mahoraga's different modes, adaptations, and even what buffs affect him. So today I will go through a full guide about my bow right here. And before I do that, don't forget to subscribe, like the video. We are about to reach our current goal, which is 600 subscribers. And obviously, I'm gonna do a giveaway like usual, guys, once we reach our goal. So, hey, reach the goal 600 subs so you can participate in the giveaway. And yeah, let's get right into the video. Okay, there we go, guys. We have made it into a private server. So first thing first, to get Mahoraga, you gotta max out your shadow sorcerer or megumi to max level. Oh my god, I can't even reach that right now, and I'm at wave 16. Don't worry, guys, because I was like AFK. You can reach it before wave 15, so you can even get Mahoraga in story mode and wave 15 game modes. So let's just wait until this and I'll be back. Alright, boys, we can finally get our Mahoraga right here. You gotta click this ritual button to get the boy. And by the way, you can only get one of them each person. So basically me, I can place three megumis, but I can only have one of the goat. Oh my god, I really love that. I really love that. Okay, so the first thing you guys gotta see is that this Mahoraga guy has 3 modes. Each mode differs from the other, but they share one thing. They have one thing in common, which is a jump attack. Basically, each mode has 2 attacks, a jump attack and another attack that is exclusive to that mode. The jump attack is the same in every mode and it deals damage the same basically for every mode, and it's 184,000 damage at level 100. So basically, this Mahoraga guy jumps, as you can see. He jumps to the enemy, he deals damage, and then he does another attack which is exclusive to the mode you are in. This is basically what we're saying here. In defense mode, he does a scream. That's the exclusive attack for defense mode right here, and we got the jump that is global for every mode. And also we got another thing which is special about this divine general, and it's right here. It just appeared in screen. It's an adaptation. We got 3 different adaptations: divine wings, heavenly force, and adapted slash. Now divine wings make this unit or this summon hybrid. Heavenly force makes him able to knock back enemies, but it doesn't work on bosses. So heavenly force makes him does knockback. It doesn't work on bosses, and it lasts 2 seconds, and it has a 30-second cooldown for each enemy. So basically, if he knocks down one enemy back, he can't knock him back again for 30 seconds. And for the last one, which is adapted slash, it makes him slash attack crit 100% of the time. Basically, he becomes a summon that does crit every time. So his damage becomes 1.5 every time. So for me, for Planet Namek, I don't have fly enemies, and I don't really need knockback. So I'm gonna go with the crit. There we go. And by the way, guys, you get this adapt thing 3 times. So every 50 enemies you got to choose one, and after 3 times you can have all of those 3, and Mahoraga becomes fully adapted. Let's go back to the modes now. We are still in defense mode. As we said, the jump damage is global and it deals 148,000 damage, and we got another attack which is exclusive for defense this time, which is the roar or the scream that he does. As you guys saw, there it is. This scream is full AoE and it deals 92,000 damage. Now, defense is the lowest damage, is the lowest DPS of those guys, but it's mostly because it's a full AoE attack, so it's still pretty useless. You can use this when there is a lot of enemies you need to clear out and stuff, so you got a lot of options with this Mahoraga. Anyways, let's choose our second adaptation. We don't need any more explaining. Let's go to the next mode now. As we said, two attacks for death. The basic, the jump, it does 184,000, and the raw damage full AoE does 92,000. Let's go to the second mode. Now it's the boss mode. Now this mode is apparently the best mode because it's the most damage. Now, as we said, it has the usual jump as we saw right here. And let's see, the second attack is actually a slash attack. He does 3 slash attacks with 20.5 SPA between each, and he waits 10 seconds before doing it again. Now, in this slash attack, he targets the strongest enemy on the field. So if it's at boss, he goes right to the boss and he ignores all the other enemies. That's why it's the boss. This one deals the most damage and it's multi-hit, so it's pretty useful. Every 2.5 seconds he attacks. And as we said, the jump damage is the same, 184. And for this one, the slash damage is 230,000, which is the best one for damage, by the way, but it does target only the strongest enemy, not the first enemy. So keep that in mind, guys. Anyways, we are done with the boss mode right now. It was pretty quick. As we said, I'm gonna keep it vague. I'm gonna make you guys understand without making the video too long. Anyways, we got the third adaptation now. It's Divine Wings. As we said, he becomes hybrid, but that doesn't matter. Anyways, now he is fully adapted now. We can't adapt him anymore. We don't need to. He is OP already. Let's go right to the third mode. The third mode is called Attack. Now for this mode, like we said, the same jump, the same first attack jump, 140,000 damage. And now for this one, he throws a damn car, bro. He throws a car at the first enemy, as you guys saw, and this car deals 115 damage. Now for this one, he jumps to the enemy closest to the base like the defense one, and the car attack, he attacks 2 times every 5 seconds, and then he waits 10 seconds to attack again from his jump. So that's pretty OP, guys. That's pretty OP. Now if we want to rank those modes, I would say the attack mode is the best because you can do it in basically every situation. The boss attack is the second best because it deals so much damage and it targets bosses, which is pretty useful. The third one is defense. Now defense is still useful, guys, but as we said, it takes longer, it deals less damage because it's full AoE. As you saw, look at how long it takes him to deal, but once he attacks, he is full AoE, which is pretty OP, but it's still the third in my opinion because of, like, it's limited in its usefulness, I guess. And yeah, let's go right into the buffs now. Now, I've seen a lot of people say that zombie doesn't buff Mahoraga. Well, that is unfortunately not true, guys. It does actually buff Mahoraga because he is considered a summon. Now, I've seen people say that you gotta place zombie before actually doing the ritual. So before you do the ritual on this guy, you gotta place zombie for the buff to work. And also, guys, keep in mind that Mahoraga does get buffed by Wind Dragon. So he does actually get buffed by her. So keep that in mind because, I mean, listen, he can get buffed by Griffin, he can get buffed by Wind Dragon, and he can also get buffed by Zombie. That's a lot of buffs, dude. He can become OP. He can become really OP with all those buffs. As you can see, this is the effect of the Wind Dragon. He is getting buffed. I'm not sure if the buff has to be in his range. It does. It does. What am I thinking? I was gonna say I'm not sure if it's in his range or it's in Megumi's range, and then I remember that Megumi is literally gone. So I guess it has to be in his range. Let's confirm that real quick. There we go. Yeah, it does have to be in his range, obviously, I guess. So yeah, this unit is really really underrated, and it's really really OP, guys. Make sure to get him. Make sure to get him. Make sure to roll on him because he is OP. And also, he has something interesting and special about him that I'm not sure about. I've seen people say this, but I'm not sure. Apparently, Mahoraga's damage can double stack with limit breaks. What does that mean? It means he gets double the effect of limit break. Basically, for every limit break, I think it's 5% damage every limit break, but for Mahoraga, it's double that. So in total, once you have all of the units, like 6 limit breaks, his damage increases by 69%. It's basically 70%, but I don't know why they're saying 69%. I guess it's like a mathematical thing. So that is honestly just insane. And I guess yeah, we covered everything. I really tried to make this really quick, guys, so you guys can just watch the video and understand everything really quickly. So I'm sorry if I was like talking in 2 times speed sometimes, because as I said, I tried to make this really quick. And yeah, I guess this is the end, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and see you in the next one.